Hey everybody, Asher here, back with some more Darkest Dungeon, where I'm a little torn with what I want to do here, because right now I do have some people that are level 3 and are kind of stuck at level 3, let's be honest here. I have a lot of people who are level 1 or level 0, not a lot in between. So I do need to do some developmental missions, that's to be sure. I want to get some more people to level 3. And I also want to be able to get some gear so that we can go to the blacksmith and actually upgrade these things, and then I want to be able to, well, let's just put it this way, it's probably going to be pretty important for me to upgrade the furnace just because these upgrades can get quite pricey. But if we upgrade from down below, then we can go up and possibly go on with these higher rated players, higher rated team. So that's all well and good, but then you look at the rewards that are available and you have something like this long veteran mission, which has awesome item to it. Other ones that are pretty good, we even have a long short or a long easy mission that's still has a decent item to it, but like I said, it's just the veteran missions are calling to me, and I kind of feel like I should do something stupid here where I've barely had teams even be able to make it or scratch the surface through these kind of missions. And I have lots of people who I haven't used in a while. Umaz, Hal, and Dan have kind of been sitting here because they can't do the easier missions, but I still feel like it is best for me to try and develop some of the bottom part of my roster and level them up so that we can get up here. So feel free to let me know if you want to see me do something stupid. I am happy to oblige. And as much as I want to go for some of these veteran missions, I am going to accept the Berserk Charm mission in the ruins today, and we'll see how that goes, which means we do want to bring some more experienced peoples here. So we'll bring Yefrator. And we did train Point Blank Shot on him. And we did train... Let's see here. We didn't train Duelist Advance, so we need to do that. But Point Blank Shot's just better there. And let's see here. Duelist Advance, actually, I didn't realize they had patched in that it would activate Riposte. So that's good. Let's actually go ahead and make our team before we go to town here. Like, I want to take Bad Yu. It's been a while, but I think it is time. So we can take Yu, we can take Boa Brum, who's still a little stressed. So I'm not super happy about that, but I mean, who's my alternative for a frontline? Shrike is good, and you know what? Shrike could actually combo okay with Yu, assuming that instead of taking something like Slice Off or Harvest, he's primarily, I guess, going to be a buffer here, which means we need to get Inspiring Tune. Still not easy. We could take Frezzle as well as a frontliner. We kind of do need to level up a Man-at-Arms. So Shrike's going to be a decent option here. My one issue with taking Shrike out is that this is a long mission, and that's a lot of stress from transformations. So I think we'll take Frezzle instead. And then who do we take to heal? We do have some Vestals, but the only healer that we have available is Wishwoody. So we'll do that. I said, Shrike, I have not forgotten about you, but on a torchless run, it gets to be very, very difficult to take you in. Plus, if you look around, we haven't quite gotten as much money as maybe I'd hoped from some of these missions, even though the Antiquarian was quite good. Let's see here. We need to unlock this. We need to max this. So Harvest is good. I kind of like Harvest versus Slice Off, but we will take Dirk Stab. Even though he won't be using it very much. So see, there's plenty of money right there. Yefrator. Definitely going to take Duelist Advance. And let's see here. Point Blank Shot. And that should be okay. Open Veins would be good, at least if we needed the bleed. But there's so much undead that I don't think we're going to be doing too much more than these. And I didn't mean to close it out. So Frezzle. I know I said before I was going to try not to develop a lot of my level 1 people, but these are people that were named after viewers. So Command and Bolster are both okay. Defender's probably better than Bellow. So let's unlock that. And we're going to hope that we get some money off of this. Alright, so Rampart for the stun. Crush is okay. Retribution is okay. That's not too much to level those up. And Wishwoody, we need to level that up for sure. And Abyssal Artillery, you're not going to be using Stabby Stab there, so we're not going to level up. Now we do have things like the Bounty Hunter and everything too, but this is a decent mixed group for something this far, and you'll note that I haven't done too much with the camp skills here. At least on these earlier missions, I'm going to hold off on trying to min-max camp skills too much. So let's unequip all trinkets. Class restrictions, we got Eldritch max minus 5 HP, so that's not awesome. Let's see what you got here. Death blow resist, good on you. Accuracy and dodge, I like those. We'll give you the range skill bonus. I'm going to give for Tor, I'm going to give you the map as well, so we'll double down on that. And then Frezzle, let's see. I'm not too high on that item because it moved. Well, I mean, the plus 40% stun's pretty decent. But yeah, Ancestor's Candle, it's just annoying that I got that because I'm just going to have to sell it. In fact, I'm going to sell it right now. 7,500, yeah. The reason I sold it is because it is a light item and we don't care about torches being high up. So what else do we want to take? Could give this for you just to see if you'll survive. We need to give you the healing stone. Yeah, that's max on items, but that's okay. Let's go with the Provisor here. This is a long mission. We can take a lot of food. I'm only going to take 2 stacks. I'm going to take plenty of bandages because we have an occultist. We'll take some medicinal herbs. We'll take 2 keys. And we'll take 4 holy water. Is that okay? It doesn't cost quite as much. Maybe I should be taking more food. Just because I don't know if I've actually done a long mission that I've stuck with the whole mission on this video series. So maybe we'll just hold on to this. We do need to take some anti-venom. So we don't need that many. They only stack up to 6, so be it. Yeah, this is decent. We're going more for the experience than the killing, I guess. Or more experience than the items, but the items will be nice. We start at 20,000, we're down to 15,000. We've got to make this work. So, let's do it. Off to a long mission in the ruins. Let's explore the rooms and make this happen.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Well, good news, everyone. We have 1 room battle unlocked right away. We missed 2 curios, and we have 2 fights already. So like I said, we gotta do 100% of room battles. This is not a terrible layout, but we are gonna go ahead and cut out the lights.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Let's see, I don't think anyone's gonna be super curious or anything. We just gotta get some good fights in here. So this is gonna be a good gauge for how our team does at the start here. And I did not actually re-equip UU's skills, so we'll get that in just a little bit. Now I do want to hit the people from the back, and I do want UU to be A, buffing us, and B, decreasing our stress a little bit, so we can at least buff now. His bleed skills, like I said before, there's so many undead here that this is not going to do like a lot of good. So let's see, I didn't actually re-equip anybody's skills, so this pistol shot's not going to do a whole lot. We do want to try and take you guys out though. So bump in the night, good dodge, Yeptor. And hopefully UU, who does not have a lot of health. Jesters tend not to. And that's 4 damage and a lot of stress. That sucks. Alright. Pew pew, there we go. I like it. Let's go ahead and crush. Wonder if there's a Dungeons & Dragons rule of blunt weapons hitting a little bit harder. Alright. Just Dark Stab. And we'll take the time to try and get a little bit of a heal in. Good job, Wishwoody. Good job resisting. Bad job. Okay, good, we dodged. So we are okay. One more stabby stab. The thing with the Dirk stab is that it does move him forward, which can be a little bit of an issue.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. So let's try this again. So we don't really want Grape Shot Blast. Duelist Advanced and Point Blank Shot is good to combo with each other. We'll activate a second riposte. Gotta remember he has Calm as well. So that's a little tough. And then we probably, as much as I said I like Harvest, we probably don't need Harvest compared to Inspiring Tune. Because at least this way, Dirk Stab and a Pinch, he can attack the front line. And we do kind of need that. Alright, so not much else to do other than Tiny Snacks. Probably overhealed a little bit. We're going to have a obstacle here in a second, but this is a long mission. So we got 2 camps that we can do. Which means our first camp's probably going to be right here. Or maybe we can get away with just 1 camp. And then do the second camp before we leave the mission. Okay, spiders, this isn't bad. Alright, Abyssal Artillery in the back, good start. Okay, a little bit of Blight never killed anybody. The problem with Inspiring Tune here is that these guys have so little life, they'll probably die before it becomes significant. Good dodge, because that's a stun, potentially. Alright, Duelist Advance does actually target everything. I always kill the green spiders first. Okay, your skin it burns, but not enough for it to matter.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. And then let's go ahead and stress heal. That's a start. We don't have anybody really to heal, so we'll just curse. Hopefully he doesn't get to attack next, but he does! And there's a crit. Of course there's a crit. Once again, stress is going to be our much bigger enemy here. So point blank shot. Sure. It's just so much damage, and it counts as a ranged attack. So that's good. Alright, room battles. Okay. Now this is going to be a little irritating. I'm actually going to skip this obstacle and we're going to go this way. So we got a trap, we got a curio. Alright, we don't want to go for the bookshelf. Bookshelves never have things that are great in them, so deeds are good. Let's see here. Anybody really needs some stress relief. There we go. 90% is close enough. I like having the map, the Ancestors map, at least for the scout chance. So 2 fights here. Looks like we're still on track for the resting plan. Especially if we're just getting spiders. Everything's coming up spiders. This is probably worth it. Alright, so kill the spitter. And we don't really have a lot of heals we need to. I guess I could technically put just so the occultist can do his wicked slice. I could technically put Yu in the back. Alright, we need some more stress relief. On yourself. And that's minus stress damage too, although it doesn't always carry over. Alright, Yeffertor, pew pew, to the face. Okay, decent.
They can be beaten.
That probably sells for more than a single jade. Alright. So we're still doing alright. Let's see here. Yeah, that's 3, so probably is better if we actually move the occultist up here. I do believe, yeah, they actually have the same amount of health. Alright. Yeah, this is okay. I do have another lineup that I've used in the past where I had 2 jesters sitting in the front just Dirk stabbing all the time. And everybody moving forward. It worked out pretty well too. Alright. This is going to be good, especially since we didn't get surprised. So we're doing okay on stress. Definitely gonna ballad here. Wow, that's a lot of stress. Okay. Abyssal Artillery still don't count as Eldritch for some reason, but double crits are nice. Let's kill the Queen of Cups. Or no, the Queen of something else. And there's a very nice riposte from Yefrator. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong, or I've been pronouncing it wrong for my entire life. Alright. Let's see. We want to definitely try and get his stress back down. I wish we could crit with that ability. Alright. And see, now we can stab and stab like right here. Nice! And I definitely want to kill you. But I can't reach you, so we'll see if we can blow up the Bone Soldier. Good. That's too bad. That's manageable stress. And you're dead. Okay, 2 Citron is probably worth knocking something else out. Let's see here. Alright, 2 food. Anybody else need it? No. Okay, so we're sacrificing some of our health bar for this. But I'm going to avoid that other obstacle. We're just going to make our way back towards the front. We'll do our first camp here in just a little bit. But yeah, lineup's good. I remember when I used to really underestimate the occultists' healing. Turns out, the occultists, you just got to roll with it and try and heal. And just accept the fact that sometimes you're going to get a huge heal and sometimes you're going to get nothing. So a little bit of stress. I know it does seem a little wasteful to eat a whole stack of food just to get 500 coins back. And look, we're back to the entrance. We can leave any point. So 4 food eaten. Alright. So first fight. Up here. Easy peasy. Okay, could have Dirk Stab going forward. We'll just crush. Of course we don't kill him, though. Clean up. Because that never misses. Unfortunately, that never hits for lethal damage, so we are going to get a hit. Okay, at least it's not a crit. Take this opportunity to decrease stress a little bit. I'm just fine with that. And then we're going to get second weakening curse kill. Is there achievement for that? Not really, but we did get a crit, so that's nice. 300 more gold.
As victories mount, so too will
and we'll keep Yefrator in the front. That's just where he wants to be, right? Okay, salvage the torch for 500 money.
For a task well performed.
Alright, nothing here. Another good scout. Oh, critical scout even. Alright. Well, I think this is a good room to camp in first, at least so we can get what we need here, so...
The chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright. Now, we could eat a lot to relieve stress, but we're not going to do that. So we'll eat half rations. We don't really need healing right now. Clean guns is good. Those are actually both really good. Tactics. And these all last 4 combats. So we got some of the big skills here. Dark Strength. We could even buff if we felt like doing stress here, but Pep Talk. Alright. So we want to give a Pep Talk over here. So we can... That's a good overall. Reduce stress too, so... So I think of our enemies. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Okay, so clean guns. Whistles, whistles. 10 prot, 10 damage. You got 2 left. Wound care, dark strength. Give dark strength the Effortor. So that's a little bit of stress for lots of goodies here. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Plenty of blood left to shed this day. Blessed are we. Rations will carry us. No ambush.
The promise of safety.
Alright.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
So once again, with these secret doors, you just have to hit W when you go by them. And hopefully this fight doesn't kill us first. Point blank shot. Only on the front guy. 36 damage though, that's pretty nice. Alright. Ballad, ballad. Here we go. Guess we'll do sacrificial stab. Well, the bleed doesn't really do a lot. So let's see if we can reduce the damage a little bit. I kind of want to crush, but I kind of want to do retribution. Alright. So now we just gotta hope we don't get crit all to hell. This is a good start. That's even better, especially with the prot buff. So good riposte all around. That's an unfortunate crit, but a crit we can deal with. Stress at 53%. Let's take out the Arbalist first. Now we buffed his point blank shot, but he still gets other bonuses as well. 13 heal, nice Wishwoody. Okay. So you being more of a buffer now, but that's okay. Not how I used to play these guys, to be sure, but when stress is your #1 enemy, maybe I should start taking 2 jesters everywhere I go. Nice. Good job, Frezzle. And then let's, you know what, 38 stress, 31 stress. Let's heal your stress one more time. And does he only have, he has 2 health. There's an outside chance we kill him with the curse. We did not kill him. I should have done Abyssal Artillery. Well. Derp. I need to put an ability there that can actually hit the 3rd row from the 1st. Oh, wow.
Success
Lots of treasure.
clearly in view. Or is
Lots
it
of
merely
treasure.
a trick of the light?
And we need all of these too, so let's go ahead and get rid of you. We'll take the rubies. We'll ditch the busts for now. Thing is that we're going to get a secret room here in just a second. We're definitely not going in there. Well, apparently we are. Light guide me. Sorry, Effortor. Oh, here's Absolved of Sin. So Calm Quark removed. Sweet. Calm was the one that we always hoped to remove. Alright, so secret, secret. And we do have a cache key for this. Ooh, money. Alright. I'm guessing we don't need the holy water here. I'm guessing we don't need the anti-venom here. We don't care about the onyx. Gonna get rid of the medicinal herbs too. Nice. So I was just saying the last time, we need more money. That's how we get it. So we got another fight in here with a curio. Let's see what we get. I'll get another giant treasure chest, this time with heirlooms. Okay. Buffs for everybody. Eldritch Artillery for everybody. How many combats have we gone through? We got 3 left. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, you resisted, even better. Alright, Effortor, how do you like being in the front line? Does it suit you well? Because you're just making people melt right now. So that's a positive. And the ideal here would be if we could, let's see here, can I actually stun you? That'd be lovely. Alright. The ideal here is really going to be if we can, yeah, let's do it like this. Very good. If we can just get through a lot of this lineup here and get through a lot of this crap. I had a train of thought, but it's starting to disappear. That's okay. Duelist advance on you, so we can once again stress is our not friend. Riposte is good. Rampart's good. Any opportunity we can take to heal more stress, we're going to take it. I'm not so concerned with health totals right now. Not concerned enough to heal. So we can probably just... Oh, you were so close. And, just do that. I don't know if I want to have him in the first or second position to start fights here. It's too bad I didn't grab that other Onyx. Because at least I can either start off by completely deleting somebody on the front line, or I can start by activating Riposte. But considering Frezzle has that, let's see what we get in here. I don't think we're going to have much use for another key. Maybe we will.
Waiting to be spent.
Crests. Ugh. We have so many crests. I'm going to assume we don't need this other key. I do kind of need portraits, but we're now starting to kind of get loaded down with everything. And I don't really want to drop just 500. And I don't want to ditch half a stack of food. But I think of everything that I have left, we still need these that bandage stack, so we'll take the portrait. We've got so many crests right now. We don't got to worry about it very much. So up here we go. None of this. Shovel down. And to think, I wouldn't have brought enough shovels. Alright, so we still got enough food to where we can eat a lot if it comes down to it. Okay, more scouting. Another trap. 2 more little boxes of goodies.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, and then it's not even the loot we need. Alright, who needs stress relief? 60%? 60, 90. Just let you get it. Alright. And then books. Let's hit it with the torch. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, so we got how many more combats? 2 combats. Here's 1 combat. So if we get combat in the next room, it's going to be an issue. This is definitely going to be an issue. Because our healer's currently in the back line, and our healer is in the wrong spot. Yefrator's in the wrong spot. Nice! I'm really glad you can use Duelist Advance from anywhere in the back 3 lines. Alright, can move back too. Let's do that. And then Retribution seems fine. I want to take out the Arbalest next for sure. Okay, Yefrator, now you're starting to need some healing. And I love all this little extra riposte damage, so that's good. Alright, any stress healing? Actually, I'd kind of rather Dirk Stab to get rid of one of these guys.
Well struck.
Good. Crit heals some stress anyway, so that's nice. Don't die on me, Yefrator. You can bleed if you want to, and you did, but don't die. So very good. Is that enough bleeding to matter? Not really. Alright, so dead body's still there. Can we crush him? Yes. So 75 gold, 2 more food. Another Onyx.
But a victory nonetheless.
That's okay. We got puzzling Trapezohedron, or I just mispronounced that entirely. And we actually end up mostly in the positions we like. 18 to 28 is not awesome. Got the bandages, might as well. That's what I should have done before. We have the bandages, we might as well use them. And now we're starting to need a few heals. So 500 more gold. Well done. Kind of hope for a fight in here. Well, we got one. Now remember, this could be the last room battle. I strongly doubt it, considering that. But it could be the last room battle. So we're going to have a little bit of stress to deal with. This seems like it's going to be a good place to camp. If only because we're going to have some healing that we need to do anyway. So... 34 heal. Wow. and you resisted the bleed just for funsies. So he didn't die, but he got shot back. Hopefully that doesn't stun. Yeah, crap. Well, I think we'll be okay. I'd be really sad if I lost somebody on this mission. Alright. I could use to do some damage here, but I think it's more important that I manage stress. Well, you die. So, 35 damage. There we go. Damn, I missed your eyes. They have no eyes. They have no eyes. You can't miss their eyes when they have no eyes. Lessons from my kids' daycare. What kind of daycare are you sending your kids to? I don't know. It's one that teaches real life. Alright. Maybe I should have gone for the kill there. Alright, no riposte because we haven't done Duelist Advance yet. Stun anyway. Alright. You know what? Screw it. See if we can start taking some of you guys down. We're getting towards the end here, so stress isn't going to matter quite as much. And we got to get some good damage in here. Decent chance to kill either of these guys, but I'd rather go for the stab. Alright. No bleed. Let's go for the stun. Only 10% stun resist. And I got the Rampart shield to increase stun chances. So like I said, we're probably going to be okay. Who needs an inspiring tune? 20, 45, 38. Good job, Wishwoody, you who also don't have eyes. What did I see on Reddit a while ago? All the Darkest Dungeon characters if they had eyes drawn in them. So the real secret of this game is that nobody has eyes. Spooky. Unfortunately, they got all their goblets off, but we're going to be camping anyway. Probably don't even need to open that treasure chest until after I'm done camping. Definitely don't need to now. Oh, got a second ruby. That's so huge. Alright, so we still have... Okay, we have some combat skills that are bugging out and still showing. So definitely time to camp again. Did we get a good scout? Well, what do you know? We have at least 2 room combats left. One of them with even more treasure. So... looks like we're camping.
A spark without kindling.
And this time we're gonna get 25% health. Alright, now what do we want to do here? So we can increase the stress of one to decrease the stress of the rest. Should be valuable enough, so we'll do Mockery. This fool is almost playing the hero, are you? Haha, unfortunately it did not heal himself. I still like clean guns. I still like Dark Strength. So maintain equipment is good. Yeah, I think we'll do similar camp to before. So Dark Strength. I think I just selected the wrong thing. Yeah, I did Tactics. Oh well, Tactics isn't bad. Alright. Now the thing is that I could try and reduce stress, but I'm in pretty decent shape here, so I think we're going to do same on Yefrator just to buff him up. The Eldritch Powers course, and hopefully we do not get ambushed.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
A blazing star is quickly winked out. So we have at least 2 rooms left to fight in. And we really need to fix our positioning here. I guess it's not that bad. Do we have any keys? Wow, really? You're the one that got trapped? Of all things? Oh well. We can't cure the blight either, so let's just eat up the damage. Bandits have not seen a lot of you guys yet. Yeah, let's take our cherubim to the battle. Blanket fire, because that's what we love to do versus an occultist who can only single target heal. Point blank shot. Good day.
Annihilated.
Probably a heal for as nice as knocking his attack strength down would be, probably better just to attack. May want to stun with Frizzle even. If we can. Good. So who else gets a heal? I think you get a heal. That wasn't awesome. But he resisted the bleed. So 36, 36. We don't need the extra damage from you just yet. So let's Duelist advance onto you. Hopefully we can take you out shortly. Maybe I can even stun him now. That's alright. Alright, will skipping a turn be enough? Let's go ahead. I'd rather decrease the stress. There's no guarantee that I get a kill here, although that may have been better. Just take a pistol shot on that. Nice. Should have done that on the third row. Let's see here, you have stun resistance, so we'll just go straight for the hit. And let's see if we can cut you down. There we go. So we got some more space. Good job, team.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
One day we're going to be going through veteran missions like this. I keep telling myself that. One day we just got to get a little stronger. That's a good curio. We surprised them somehow. I guess they weren't expecting people to go this deep into the dungeon. Alright, so balance good. I really want to take out some people in the back. Come on. That's a plus. I'm going to do Duelist Advance. See if I can take one of you down. There we go. And we'll do Retribution on you.
Devastating blow.
So you may get to attack in just a moment. So a little bit of stress for you, but that's manageable. Nice crit. Yeah, why don't you get some too? That's good. Alright, you probably need a heal. That's not the heal you needed, but that's the heal you deserved. If I do Dark Stab, it's unlikely to kill. So let's go for the stress heal. On yourself! There's a joke there, but I'm not going to go for it. And point blank shot. Kaboom. We're making it work. And I have to remember what fights I've been doing. Oh, well, you know, we don't even have to worry about it because Riposte just saved the day. And we got some more food. Let's just eat that food now. Jade's okay. Okay, you have some decent abilities. You have some decent abilities. Yu's gonna be close to have to take on some things, so I would rather have him investigate and get the buff, because we're gonna need Ruins Tactician. Very good. So unfortunately, he's not really a class that does damage, but you know, it depends on the fight and stuff whether we're gonna need him to do damage or not. I don't even remember. I think I need medical herbs for that, and we have none of those. So I should have given that to you for tour.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, we've just dropped like a stack of crests. Alright, is this our last room combat, I guess is what I want to know. Yeah, Yu's recovered at least... Oh, he's recovered so much stress. I don't know if it's all the way up to 100, but between the stress and the stress resist, we're doing a lot better than I expected. Alright. Probably better to heal here. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll do Retribution on you too. So hopefully we can just get a kill. May even do Stabby Stab with you here since he got his damage buff. Nice. Boney never stood a chance. You didn't either. Oh, that's good. Be proud, guys. You're working like you're supposed to. What? Bag of marbles. Fascinating. What do I drop for it? Probably just the jade. Interesting item. We'll keep it. Let's put you back one. Now this may be our last room combat, and Yefrator does have some healing that he needs, so he's full. We'll keep back 4 food. And we still have 1 combat left on this and 2 combats on some things. Alright. Let's see if this is the last one or not. It's conceivable. Oh, good. Battle Ballad. Alright. Can totally go Abyssal here, so that's awesome. All those AoE skills, it is nice when you can get crits. And every time you do an AoE, that's an extra chance to crit. Don't like that. See if we can take you out. So he has prot 25, so it's unlikely that we take him out in one go. But we knocked him back, which is good. Ugh, all the times where you don't just die. Alright. Well, the game is certainly turning on me a little bit. At least that happened. Alright. Well, no one ever said this was gonna be like a walk in the park. All I ever said was that the team was working pretty well together. Oh, almost with a good RNG stab. Should be able to take him out at least. So you'll delete your stun, hopefully before these guys attack. Maybe you can get a riposte on the Arbalest? No, just don't crit. Even better. So now we just gotta hit the back lines, which most of our team is capable of doing.
Masterfully executed.
Alright. And can we end this?
Decimated.
That's one way to do it. Whew! Lots of money. Did not get the indication that the mission was over. So we can eat 2 food from the victory screen. 1 less jade. I'm more interested in gold than some of these other things. I hate that I've thrown away so many crests. And I kind of want to keep the bag of marbles because it does seem like dodge is decent. Okay, so we're not done. Okay, let's see if it's trapped. It's trapped. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The one time we don't get a scout in this entire mission, practically. Oh my god.
No force of
Actually ate all of my food. And we just hit a trap. It was all going so well. Oh god. Okay, so here, absolved of another sin. Enlighten quirk removed. So now he's not going to try and do that anymore, maybe. Okay, is this a fight? I don't know. It's a fight. Okay. And we managed to surprise them somehow. Alright. Let's make this count. Should have put other dude over here. Really want to see if I can take him down with Abyssal here, but it's more responsible of me to heal. Although the damage would be most lovely. Okay, so you using a tough spot. I think you can make it, you. Good, good. Hit the riposte. Nice. That's what we wanted. Almost got him too. Alright. Fuck it, let's just Dark Stab. He dies from the crit, so he moves up. Bellow would be decent. Kinda want to stun you. Wow. My team is super pissed right now. Okay, 5 heal, it doesn't matter if you bleed or not, because we're gonna assume this is the last fight. If it's not, I'm going to be a little terrified. It's really... Okay, let's put it this way. It's a little interesting that we have... let's go ahead and reduce some stress. I'm pretty sure we can get someone else to attack this guy before he gets to attack. And let's just advance. Please be the last fight. Pretty please be the last fight. Oh, we would have gotten a lot of Onyx too. Oh, it was not the last fight. Alright, well.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Scouting. Well, good news is that even if we have one more fight, we shouldn't have any hallway shit appear. So we gotta heal Yu. We just gotta hope for not another hunger check, too. That was an unlucky one right there. Right after we gorged ourselves camping. Alright, who needs some stress relief? So, 24, 27. It's just as well that you do it. Okay, we're not doing anything with that urn. We're not doing anything with that breaking glass. I mean, looking glass. Alright, so I could have ditched the shovels. Hopefully this fight is just spiders. It's probably not, though. Nope. In fact, we have a madman. We somehow are surprising everybody. They really just must not expect the Spanish Inquisition. Alright. So, retribution on you. Good crits. Alright, healing on you. It's not awesome heal, but it's a heal. Point blank shot. Would have loved to crit there, but we'll do what we have to. So accusation. Almost got him. Okay, if they like really stress out Frezzle by the end of this, I'm going to be very annoyed because we've managed our stress so well throughout this. Really? Okay. That's annoying. Be a virtue, be a virtue. It's not a virtue. Alright. So he now may potentially kill himself if we don't get a heal off. Alright. So they all targeted him. Okay, we gotta... He may not accept... Oh, God. Alright. This time we have to do... This time we have to fight. Good. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that's Darkest Dungeon. We lose another good man-at-arms because he could not heal and he got death blowed on the first round. Well, hey, we freed up another spot. Sorry, Frezzle, you're dead. I mean, what else can you really do other than... I thought we'd be done, and we were obviously not done. So now we have to carry back a bunch of extra shit. Okay, I think this Ancestor's bottle is cursed. That is the only plausible explanation that I can see. Because I swear, every person who equips it dies. I swear. Alright. But if that was a heal for anything other than 0, we would have been okay. Guess we don't need it that much. And, yeah. We got a good chunk of change, but at what price? Let's at least see what's in here. Just some money. Not too much. Well, we lost another one on a long mission, on a mission where I had no business losing anybody until those final 3 rooms. Once again, that's Darkest Dungeon. I mean, people die. That's why I call it the death roster, not the friend roster.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Well, good news is that we got some money, and I guess we saved some cash because we don't have to actually do any curing of Frezzle's maladies. And we got the Berserk Charm, which is actually a really nice item. Because we love stress damage, right? We got some extra crests. We did pretty good on our heirlooms. We did really good on our cash return. So, Frezzel, you're dead. Congratulations. You use actual... Oh my god. We'll just have to live with that for now. Actually, that's a virtue, so 100%. You don't eat food when your stress is above 50. And then Kleptomaniac, we are going to have to fix that. Well, that's exciting. On top of all that good stuff that happened here, Cruel decided to take our unmovable helmet and just blackout lose it. So that wasn't even equipped to you, you just grabbed it. Dismas has lost the yips, which is nice. Wishwood's now level 2 occultist. Frezzel really shouldn't have died, but he died anyway. Let's sort by stress. Okay, you only have fear of Eldritch forever, which is really weird because you're an occultist. I guess that would be one reason to become an occultist. You can't gamble. You. We need to treat you. And everyone else I think is okay. So, Sanatorium. No more stealing. Stealing bad. Yeah, that's another episode of Darkest Dungeon at least. It's always interesting. Let's put Wishwadi in here too. Whew. Like I said, a little disappointing that that's how it all went down at the end, but you're gonna get some positive with the negative, and so we have some additional slots. We have some additional people on the stagecoach as well, but unfortunately a promising man-at-arms has fallen, if only because he cannot be healed. So Turiel, you don't have any specific backup. If we look at our class situation real quick, we only have 1 leper, 2 crusaders. I don't use crusaders very much. I probably should use them more. 2 hellions, 1 abomination. Probably not going to go for another one. I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to use the abomination in these super stressful runs. 2 bounty hunters. Probably don't want much more. So we're pretty balanced right now. I could probably use another occultist. Could also probably use another backup healer for my early teams, but that's how it goes. 2 Houndmasters. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Probably I'm going to want to grab 1 here, but I'm a little hesitant to do that until I can actually get experienced recruits, which we're not too far off from. In fact, I have so many crests I can probably upgrade some of this garbage now. Could get this for rank 4 skills. Could get rank 4 weapons or rank 4 armor. That'll certainly help with the impending doom of the other places. And I can once again trade heirlooms rather inefficiently, but to try and accelerate towards that. So we'll see. Maybe next time will be enough for something stupid. But for now, we have somebody dying. The mission, it's like it so much Darkest Dungeon. Things are going so well until they are not. That's it for now. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want your name on the roster, by all means, let me know. I'd take requests very happily. Let's rip in pepperoni one more time. Frezzel, you shouldn't have died, but you did. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon. But hey, at least it wasn't a heart attack, I guess. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.